The thing that I really like about lens-based media, and I guess I'm not going to say photography because like that doesn't really sit with me, it's a lens-based practice. There is this provocation of like the lens captures reality, or the lens is like an objective eye onto whatever it sees, and you can capture that. And of course that's not true, it's not an objective eye, it's not reality. And you can sort of like play with, you know, this idea of the document or the artifact. I mean, I guess you can kind of see that in this work because I think for some people it takes a little while for them to realize that like this isn't just a photo, there's like this strange tiling, disruption, sort of technology or, you know, embedded in it, and I like how that's just like a little bit unsettling. My name is Tiyan Baker. I am an artist based on Awabakal and Worimi lands, also known as Newcastle. This is a series of 4, I guess, like autostereogram magic eye prints. I sort of have to remind people, I'm like, remember magic eye? Do you remember being a kid and like the books and like cross your eyes and you'd see cool images? It's a series of magic eye prints using photographs that I took on my mother's Indigenous lands in Borneo. It was a kind of crazy work to make. I had to get a friend who's very, very skilled named Xavier Burrow, he's a coder. He made an algorithm for me that allowed me to sort of process the images and embed in them words that in my mother's language that are being forgotten, that really have a strong relationship, or to me are really evocative of pre-colonial time where people really had a very strong relationship to the landscape and to plant life. There's a lot about family, there's a lot about comfort, and it ties in with like the nostalgia of magic eye. And I was very interested in the idea of like, maybe if I looked at the landscape in a certain way, if I trained myself to stand in a certain way or to like engage with it in a certain way, the landscape would reveal to me its knowledge that, it would reveal to me knowledge that, that I couldn't access otherwise. It was a surprise to hear that I've been shortlisted. Yeah, and I'm still surprised. I'm still like, I mean, really? Because everyone else seems like they're real photographers. And they're not just like jamming their photographs through algorithms and like just like completely destroying the integrity of the image, you know. So yeah, it's a surprise.